A lot of Christmas parties this time of year, and a lot of the companies warn their employees about sexual harassment.
Yes, they do. A lot of that happens around the holidays. As a matter of fact, I read an article recently about England. In England, some company was putting out a whole thing on Christmas party etiquette, what not to do. And they had to write things down like no grabbing women's tits. I mean, if you have to write that down, like people are just going around, jolly good. Hey, bird. And then another one was no copying your posterior or genitalia on the copy machine. Doesn't that seem like a Christmas party thing to do, though? Little lights passing over those small, pale English genitals.
But is anybody looking at that going, oh, we can't do that? I thought a good uncircumcised picture of my rotten little colonizing dick. I thought you'd like my imperialist war-making cock. I love the British. They've done nothing but rule the world for the last 200 years.
Can't tell if it's an ugly English vag or their gums, their scurvy gums. Hey, a spot of tea then. Meh.
Sexual harassment audio, Anthony.
Yes.
So, yeah.
A lot of people have to go through this. It's a big thing when you get a new job at a big company. One day they set aside, and you have to go and sit and listen to lectures and watch films. And it teaches you how not to get into trouble with sexual harassment in the workplace.
Let's go to the audio.
You hear about sexual harassment on TV, and it makes the headlines in newspapers. As an employee, what do you need to know about it? First, sexual harassment is against the law, and it's against your company's policy. So what is sexual harassment?
Linda, you are doing a fine job here.
Oh, well, thank you, Steve.
But you know, you might try dressing a little sexier at work.
I'm sorry?
I mean, we're talking about your job here.
There may be physical harassment.
Wow. You really tense today, Nancy.
Ow, Bill.
Sorry. You looked really tense.
No, I really don't like it when you do that. Can you please stop?
I'll never stop, Nancy. Never.
In some instances, the harassment may be verbal.
Word around the office is you've got a fat cock.
Yes, I do.
I've got a fat cock, too. Maybe we should rub our fat cocks together sometime. Maybe a little oil. 2 fat cocks. Together. Oil.
It might be visual harassment, such as derogatory posters, cartoons, or drawings.
Sexual harassment is not always about sex. It may be the result of a power struggle between a manager and a subordinate.
Man, I could go for a power fuck right now.
Change is slow, and what was acceptable in common behavior years ago can now be sexual harassment.
Smells like vagina in here.
Excuse me?
Smells like fresh vagina in here.
Are you talking about my vagina?
Maybe.
Everyone wants to be treated fairly and with respect. Treat your coworkers with the courtesy and respect that you want for yourself. It's your company's policy, and it's the law.
There you go.
Why are you laughing?
I think we taught some people something.
It's a public service announcement for our listeners, you know. This tape came right from Washington, from Lawyer Lady. This is what they're playing down there in Washington at the XM Satellite Radio facility, Anthony.
Of course.
They take sexual harassment very seriously.
Yes, they do. You could tell just by listening to that.
A fat cock. One guy around the office has a fat cock. I can think of someone from Sirius that can't wait to get a new job here.
All right, relax. Wow. Let it go. So you lost $50,000. It's no big deal.
I hear you've got a fat cock.
Jesus. He can hold a grudge, can he?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And a fat cock.
The Opie and Anthony Show.
Hi, it's Travis, and this is the infamous poker chip bit. This is a girl and a guy, I believe, came down from New England to deliver the Lesbian Couch and brought some poker chips along. And Opie decided to... I don't want to ruin it.
Don't.
Probably one of the most uncomfortable moments ever on
and
this
funniest.
program.
And funniest.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
And we're back with the Opie and Anthony show. Norton was just lying on the lesbian couch. It stinks, huh?
It's fine. It smells moldy. I'm just tired. I don't care.
All right. Well, I like the lesbian couch. Thumbs up to the lesbian couch.
It'll smell like.
It has only one splooge stain, so that's good. That'll change.
Were you trying to give her a thumbs up through the window?
Did
you notice that?
Was that?
Thumbs up.
And she did.
I'm with you. She's just staring into space.
She's not even looking at you.
No.
I'm not trying to make up for smashing her gift.
I just kind of tossed it to the side, and then it's shattered. I don't know.
It's ceramic, and you broke it on purpose, and you giggled.
Awful person.
All right, well.
And Aunt's doing nothing but trashing those awful 1951 poker chips.
Yeah, see, that's the difference, though, man.
What?
Why don't you say what you were saying during the commercial break, how much you hate your poker chips.
I said...
And wish you had balls like me.
That these days...
Those chips stink.
Nowadays, you can get chips that are the same chips you play with in Vegas.
You know who uses chips like that? Third graders.
Yeah, these
they need a little weight. They don't have any weight to them.
They need some weight. These are the plastic chips you used to play with like your junior high buddies.
Awful.
You'd steal them from your parents and play poker. They are awful plastic chips.
Give her the chips back.
Yeah, you
Why
got
should
it.
I give them back?
Just you don't want them. Tell her you don't want them.
You might have to, Aunt. Hope raises a good point.
Tell her you don't want her stupid chips.
Why do I have to be party to your rudeness?
Because you're like all brave when we're in commercial break.
But I can understand, that something might suck and I might hate it. But
and
I'm
Norton,
not gonna...
what about you? These gifts stink.
They do stink. I don't
want to be known as the bad guy today.
Chips.
The Lucille Ball hat box she bought when she was out with Viv.
Dude, she got that from a garage sale.
Stupid hat in the box.
Yeah.
Now take it back, Lucy.
Now, Anthony, that's what it looks like. Call her back in here.
But I understand. I can get a bad gift and still be nice and not hurt people's feelings.
Call her back in here and give her gift back.
Why do I have to hurt someone's feelings? I will not bow to peer pressure and hurt someone's feelings.
Call her out on her gift.
I will tell her gift sucks, but I will keep it.
Oh, you will, huh?
Just give it back.
Yeah, let's see Anthony say that. You're really not coming back in here. Are you insane? Hi, Erica.
I just wanted to say, Opie had a little mishandling of your gift. He bobbled it a little while he was trying to put it over by his stuff, and it broke. But I have the cards and chips, and thank you.
You guys... I know.
Tell her.
Throw them out. You hate them. I don't care.
What? No,
Don't bother me.
What? Are those good chips? I'm not saying that they're bad chips. Are they good chips?
They're old. They're probably from the 70s. I just grabbed them.
70s Earth Mama chips.
70s Earth Mama Muff chips.
It would have been cool if it came from Frank Sinatra's house, but obviously it didn't.
You know, they could be worth money. You don't know.
Well, if they were worth money, you'd be getting married.
What's wrong with that? Nice. That's a genuine wood chip holder, isn't it?
Hey, give me those chips.
Get that look my face, Steve.
Look.
Give her.
Give Opie the chips.
Look, I'm just thinking, I like them. I really do. But I'm thinking maybe somebody else could use them more than I could.
I'd be more than happy to take them and throw them in the trash for you, Anthony.
I'm not going to throw them in the trash, but perhaps somebody could use them more.
I'll take them back, Anthony. Just give them to me.
Tell her.
She's yelling.
Tell her.
I'm trying to be nice.
What do you mean someone...
Why am I being yelled at?
You play Texas Hold'em. Why can't you use those?
Well, they're just not quite the type of equipment I like playing with.
What kind do you like playing with? They're chips and cards.
Well, different cards and different chips. People play with different types of things. Yes,
I'll pass it back to her.
Just give her the chips.
Opie, give those to her. And
it's heavy.
Yeah, these are the cards that are still...
There you go. They're all wrapped up.
See, they're still wrapped.
They're all wrapped up.
You ever play 52
Throw
cards
them,
pickup?
Oh,
gee, Opie. There's no reason to heave the cards at her.
Did the cards hit you? Did they?
Oh, but she got cards falling off her sleeve.
Come on. No. Oh, God damn it. Oh, my God. Opie. Holy shit. Opie.
Don't videotape.
Oh, boy. Now clean it out!
Are you happy now, Opie? Are you happy?
I am mortified.
Oh, Eric called. She
I'm not
spilled my
mortified.
chips.
I knew you'd do stuff like this.
She spilled my chips. Oh, God. You guinea brat, now clean it up!
That's right. Be a poker player, just like your father.
Oh my God, I'm mortified. I apologize for the other half of this program because
Don't apologize. I don't really care.
That is uncalled for. That was uncalled for.
I hope you got a good laugh.
God, he's still immersed in it.
It's fine. He can laugh. I knew from the start it was a bad idea to bring those in the first place. I should have just brought the couch and be done with it.
That is horrible. Look, I didn't have a problem with him or anything. For some reason, I don't understand why he's got to be like that.
Oh my God, it hurts so much.
I apologize for the actions of some of the people on this program. You know.
Well, enjoy picking up your poker chips.
Thank you.
You guys can finish your show and talk about me.
There she goes.
Bye, guys.
Wait.
She's walking away.
Wait, can you take these?
Oh, look, she's getting her stuff. She's not even going to sit back down now. She's getting her stuff and walk. Oh, my God, there she goes.
Ben, go smooth things over.
Ben, smooth things over a little bit.
Remember when Rick had to smooth things over?
Yeah,
Guess what?
Now it's your fucking job.
You wanted to be the big dog. Go ahead. There it is.
Yeah, you're the big producer now. Go fix that.
That is the biggest laugh I've had on the show.
You fix it.
Because the way you threw them and rolled them across the console, it was a heavy thud, and they rolled and all just
and the
fell
chips
out.
are flying out, and the chip carrier fell on her foot. It was the most horrible thing I've ever seen one person do to another.
Oh, that's the biggest laugh I've had on the show.
I couldn't breathe.
You are an awful person.
I literally could not breathe. I was laughing so hard.
I don't know how you do that.
That just makes me so happy.
Those are things you think about doing sometimes, but no human does them. But Opie, just stay.
Oh, these
I'll break your bowl. I'll throw the chips at you. I'll fling the cards at your face.
Oh, these chips have coffee stains on them. These are awful.
Oh, see, now you're brave.
Oh, I can't be brave with you.
Holy S, the back of my skull hurts. I laugh so hard.
Eric from Jersey, the sound of plastic chips raining to the floor was the saddest sound I've ever heard. It will be like the sound of the thousands of tears she's going to shed in the car.
Yeah.
Just walk outside with Ben. Ben's talking to her right now.
Yeah.
Gave her a nice garbage bag full of O&A stuff. She is bawling, crying.
Oh, my God. See? I knew it.
Here's what she said. She goes, I don't mind if he broke it, but he threw it at me.
Oh, no.
And she turned her face into the wall near the elevator and...
Oh, my
That's
God.
all you're hearing.
Stop it. You are horrible.
Cringe Radio is back, boys and girls. It's about effing time.
She threw the chips.
I didn't throw them at her.
No, he didn't throw them.
Hold on a
things
minute.
being smoothed over,
He actually didn't throw them at her.
I'm going to go check now, but
I was a very good athlete when I was growing up, and trust me, I didn't throw them at her.
Go fix that.
I made it very close. But
Go fix that. Oh, my God. Oh, that's awful. I cannot believe that. I'm horrified.
All right.
Opie has no soul, evil to the core.
Yeah.
That's what they're writing.
And I wonder why I'm alone.
Opie is the effing Antichrist.
And I wonder why I'm alone. I go home alone every day, and I wonder why.
Why am I alone?
Right, Jesus. Can't figure that one out.
You made her cry.
I didn't want her to cry.
She was nice, and she tried to be good-natured about it.
I know. She tried to take the ribbing.
It was the loud chips falling before the thing rolled off the console.
That was a big bet. I'm all in. I will splash the pot whenever the fuck I please.
Dude, you gotta read some of the instant feedback. This guy, Cody from Buffalo. Opie put some good force into throwing those chips. Sounds like some South American ring stick.
No, that's
all right. Well,
I was horrified during that whole thing. An update?
Yeah, Ben's calming her down. Steve's out there. They're, getting her to breathe and calm down. And they're going to try to see if she wants to come back in and get her picture.
Yeah, because she wanted pictures and stuff.
Tell her she cleans up.
See, you're brave without her in the studio. That's the difference.
I admit it.
That's the difference between you and I. Say that to her face. No, I've done enough.
Haven't you done enough?
I think I've done enough.
Can't. I don't know.
Hey, what's going on out there?
It's not fun, Ope. You threw it right at her.
I didn't throw it right at her. Do we have the videotape? You didn't get that on videotape?
Yeah, I did.
You got that on videotape?
It kind of rolled on the console.
I kind of just rolled it at her.
Okay. Well,
she had plenty of time to get out of the way.
Oh, geez.
She's a little upset.
Yeah, I would guess.
Drove all the way here from Rhode Island just to give something to the show.
Yeah.
Want to get her photo.
Oh my God! She comes here to give something to the show and get a picture with Opie and Anthony.
Well, maybe she should have gave something to us from this decade.
Who are you to say that her gifts aren't good enough?
You know what?
Frankincense and myrrh not a good enough gift, Opie?
We're starting a rule on the show. You bring gifts, don't get them from a garage sale. That's all we ask.
You know, baby Jesus' best gift he got was a song from a little drummer boy.
That's right.
Opie. It had nothing to do with materialism. Had nothing to do with the gold, frankincense, and myrrh might have been good gifts, but the little drummer boy's song was the best gift of all. And I'd have taken that over those lousy chips.
All right, well, let me see the video, Anthony.
All right, here's the video. We're looking back at the tape.
She's all smiley.
Steve, I'll need a screening when you're done there.
Oh, my God. Well, you kind of missed the toss, but you got the aftermath.
I wasn't really expecting you to do that, to be honest.
Oh, gee.
What did you think he was going to do? Play a hand?
It's like catching a UFO. You're just not expecting it.
Wow, that's... Look at Norton. This is going to be great for FoundryMusic.com.
I'm all in.
Show Anthony.
All right, bring that over here. I got to see that.
I think the audio will really help that clip, because you were too close on her face, but all you see is the chips go flying by her. All right, well.
All right, let me get a look. All right, there's Opie with the devious smile on his face. She's talking, still, smiling. Oh, my God, no, that's...
Oh, you see it clearly. You see the chips flying by on the table.
Yes, Ben.
Not as if we've done enough damage to being in this new building already. Yeah. There's people just coming to work, getting off the elevator, and see this all going on in the hallway, and are just mortified. Oh, they see her crying out front, him filming it.
No. See that? Yeah.
Not even trying to comfort her. Could you face this way when you break down emotionally?
Oh, I'm horrified. I am horrified.
Yeah, I'm not going to fix this one.
See, this is the type of thing, the barrier that people say, how far do you take things on satellite radio? That's where, I think the line should have been drawn somewhere.
Yeah.
Girl just trying to bring some gifts to the show.
I definitely...
Give me those, I'll pass them.
She enjoyed...
What?
Give me those, I'll pass them to her. You're horrible, man.
That clip is hilarious. You see her face, and then in the background, you see the chips just flying by on the table. Look at the construction workers looking in like, what the hell's going on in there?
All right, well.
Awful.
Should we take our last break and then regroup here, I guess?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that was great.
Why
don't you go out and take your picture with her, Ope?
Yeah.
Old fan from the AF days.
She's been a fan since the AF days.
Whatever.
The first time in 10 years she's going to meet us.
Go buy Demented World and shut up. No, she's...